Hello everybody. We are going to go through how to access your Google Drive and also Google Classroom. So you can sign in and add an account just from your Google Chrome. We're going to use an example account. So remember, creating a new account, it's already created. You don't need to create a new account. You just need to use what your student has. So once you log in, your email is going to be up there. The students that you don't have access to email, and just the ones that you see right there. So we're just going to go through Drive. On your Drive, it might pop up with a download. You can if you need to, but we're just going to do a no thanks and move on right now. Over here, you're probably going to get a little tour with the Drive. You don't need to do that. We're just going to dismiss. Most important features of the Drive are over here. We have the Create button. Next to it is the Download button if you'd like to upload. You can upload a file. We're just going to create a document. Those other ones are for presentations like a PowerPoint or Excel, like a spreadsheet. So once you open and create a new document, you'll need to title your document. Just click on Untitled Document and type in a new title. We're just going to say Practice. And start typing whatever you need to do with that document. All changes saved in Drive right there. That just means you don't have to save it to any folder. It's automatically saved as soon as you type something new, which is wonderful for kids who struggle with saving the document in the folder. So as you can see up there, it just says saving, and all changes saved in Drive, which is really nice. Once you have a document, it's automatically saved into your Drive, right in the folder. So if you close it out, it's already saved. You don't have to worry about getting it again. So here it is. Now, a nice thing about this is you can share. You just hit share a document with a teacher. So students can share it with me, for example, and I can be able to see it in my Drive. So this could be an essay paper. You can set the settings so who you're sharing it with can edit or can comment. It doesn't matter, whatever your teacher's preference is. Once you click share, it'll pop up in their Drive, so they are able to see it. Okay, there's your Drive. I'm going to close out and open up Google Classroom. So you can just create a new tab if you wanted, but again, if it's not under your email, you can just sign in with that. So there's how you get to the Drive again. That little grid box over there has the Drive triangle. You just type in classroom.google.com. Classroom.google.com. That'll bring you up into Google Classroom. Your student has most likely already logged on and signed up for your teacher's class. So this next process you probably won't see. In order to join a class, you can click on the plus sign and type in the code. Every teacher's code is different, every class is different for whatever code it is. So I'm going to type in and paste my code as the example so we can get in and join the class. The page is going to pop up like this. You probably won't get the tour, but we can take it really quick. Up in that top corner is where you can switch between different classes. Down here is if you have a comment or something you need to share with your teacher. Keep in mind that comments are seen by everyone in the class and the teacher. There's an assignment title, and then comments by students on the assignment. I have a little stipulation where any unnecessary comments get fined. Up at the top, stream, just like any home stream that you'd know, that's just where you can see all your assignments. Let's click on this example one, Who Really Discovered the New World, which is an assignment that we did in my class. Assignment details, you can see the instructions again up there. Add and create, we're just going to talk about create, and there's your turn in button. So if we need to create an assignment, there's the assignment details. Back to my assignment. Create an assignment, whichever format's going to be best. So we're going to create a document, just like we did in Google Drive. It's going to create it with the name of the assignment dash the student name right next to it. Once that's open, it's going to look just like it did when you had a document in Google Drive. It's going to be the same way to type. And you'll notice that most of these formatting and details are just the same as you would in Microsoft Word. You can type an example. And again, all changes saved in Drive. I don't have to worry about saving it to a folder. Now the difference with this one is you're going to want to turn it in, not share. Turn in, you'll get it through Google Classroom. Share will just share it like Google Drive, so you want to make sure your students clicking turn in and not share. So this is just a confirmation. You really do want to turn it in. Once you turn it in, if it's before the due date, it will let you unsubmit it if it hasn't been graded yet. So you'll see the unsubmit button over there. There's your due date. And right below the due date will say done. So yes, you've submitted it, and what time you did. Assignment details, my assignment lets you do it. In order to go back, you just click the back arrow. Followed up by the normal thing. You need to get a reminder of your teacher's email, is that okay? And that's how you can switch between your classes. Right now this example student's only with one class, so you're only seeing one box. Okay, now you turned in the assignment, so it says access denied because you haven't unsubmitted it, and obviously your teacher doesn't want you to make changes after you submitted it. That's why you can't access, so you just close that. Over there you'll see done, green check mark saying yes, I finished. Open it up just to show you that it is in your Drive, and you can access it from Drive or from Google Classroom. If you want to access it from Drive, you go to your Classroom folder, and then your homeroom or whatever your class name is, and the document will pop up there. And back in Drive, your main folder is just that, My Drive. Folder. You really don't need the tabs open too much, and you can easily reopen the tabs. But here's an example once it's been graded. So I went in very quickly and graded that assignment. You saw the grade there. Students can click on that assignment and be able to see it, fix it, and then resubmit it if it's before the due date or if the teacher changes the due date for you. Usually the due date is midnight on whatever day it is, but it's up to the teacher. And that is the main instructions on Google Classroom. We're not going to resubmit it because there wasn't anything to change. Once you're back in Google Classroom, you can see the stream, and feel free to explore and enjoy this new technology with classroom.google.com with your student that we are lucky to have. Thanks. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher.